Okay. Morning, this is the another video blog, May 25th, 2023 at 4:48 hours in the morning. 100 is 1 through 10, 1,000. That's 1,000, 1,100, 1,200, and then 1,300. Anyway, I am currently walking down Moorhead Avenue, headed towards the Flatiron Flyer stop at Baseline and Broadway, adjacent to across the street directly from Starbucks and Einstein Bagels. Oh, they're delicious. Okay, stop making fun of gays. You're not homophobic, Christopher. Knock off the the anti-gay shit. All right. Anyway, this is what a second kind of semi-night video, kind of like the first video when I was taking off to go from Burbank to Las Vegas. No, I did that too. That sucked. Versus the flight from from Las Vegas, Democratic former senator who passed away, Harry Reid International Airport. Originally, it was known as the James McCarran Clark County Airport. Anyway, that was a lot better. Anyway, this is what my street looks like at 4 something in the morning because I'm a dumbass that got up early trying to research, trying to be all hung up on my obsession about getting the perfect flight to go with my mom next year overseas. And that was going to be in September of 2024. Meanwhile, we got the rest of this year to plan which runway lights are really taxi signs that are in the opposing direction, and those are exit taxis with little red numbers. Remember what the book of Gospel according to Captain Douglas Morris of Air Canada, flying out of Toronto Pearson's Airport and going to Rosary Charles de Gaulle. No, I'm just kidding. That's where the Frenchie lives. He lives in Paris, France, and he's a stuck-up French asshole. Okay, now we're going down to, we just passed Martin, so I believe I'll have another beer. No, I'm just kidding. I believe that this is 31st Street. I'm in a stupidly good mood right now because I just found out that it is possible to go nonstop from London to Krakow, but you have to go to a different airport. Instead of going to London Heathrow, you go to the London Stansted Airport, and then you get the flight directly on Ryanair, home of Ireland, and go to Krakow through the Irish Air, through Ryanair. Yes, and then it's operated by Buzz, which is powered by the Irish company, but Buzz Lightyear is operated under a Polish headquarters. So it's a Polish airline powered by an Irish airline. It's interesting. It's called Buzz, operated by Buzz Airlines, home of Poland. Anyway, we're going to go through Buzz Lightyear at London Stansted at 15:30 hours. And then we were going to arrive at 1130 hours in the morning after leaving 1930 from the Denver airport. Of course, now my phone is all in the Greenwich Mean Time, as Chris Wall used to call it, because he thought it was a soldier boy. He was using calling it military time. I just call it the 24-hour. I call it world time because the rest of the world uses that time, and also the U.S. government research facilities use that time thing. They say, well, I'm going to meet me at this station at exactly 100 hours. Do you understand? Right. It's like, yeah, this is a lot different than taxing at least like 30 or 40 miles an hour, or could be up to 60 miles an hour. Because remember, they go travel through flight at knot a meter. About the maximum knots that's on a knot meter, according to my flight simulator that I got at Christmas time, which I could get back. It's called a knot meter, and it's around 250 knots is the max airspeed on a Cessna, which is what I was flying in Austria when I was doing my flight simulator. It's an awesome plane. It's called the Cessna one-engine, single-engine propeller airplane. One of the many which launch out of BMA. Because when you go to Bama, which is really Boulder Airport, it's the way to get the Metro air taxi. Metro air taxi, that sounds like a fun. How do you fly that? You don't. There is no such thing as Metro air taxi, but there should be. Maybe I could come and sell the bullshit to the city council, and they could get Metro air taxi going, so we don't have to take a bus to the airport anymore. Oh, yep, it's my video blog. Assholes. Yeah, I go. Hey, when I get stoned, as I demonstrated clearly when I was there, I don't believe I was going to be or was a dick to you. I think I was just mainly calling myself out, talking about the poop and dog shit on the bottom of my shoe and trying to take it off with my finger. Oh wow, I'm including a lot of crap in this video. Definitely not a kid's video, because I talked about poop. Well, dog poop, it's definitely a dog poop, but I said the SH word, and I said a lot of other naughty words. Anyway, we are going to go right next to Pet Menders. This is the shit that I get to see every morning when I walk to the bus stop. Because this is early, and I'm freaking not even getting started with the day. See, that's the power of the wee weed, is I could do crazy ass shit like this when I'm stoned, but when I'm spun, I can't seem to figure shit out, like, what's my boarding time? When do I need to be at the airport? We are not going to be at the airport 15 minutes prior to the start of the boarding time next time. And I don't know. I just still feel bad about that, because that sucked that I had to go the next morning. So I could have had an awesome sunset special take up, but maybe next time I come out, unless it's gonna be December. I already found out that April is not a good time to come to California either. You gotta come at the midst of December, or not even October really anymore. We just gotta go strictly November or December now, because it's even getting too hot even on my birthday. God knows how hot it's gonna be on yours. I learned my lesson the hard way. Never go to Burbank or Sun Valley now is where you're at on July 23rd. Whoa. But we survived it together. I just feel bad. But anyway, enough about that. Should be almost at the stop. This is where the video will go to the second video. The video killed the radio star in my heart and in my car. We can't rewind, we've gone too far. Pictures came and broke your heart. Put on the blame on BCR. You are the radio star. You are the radio star. Bumper. Video killed the radio star. Video killed the radio star. You are the radio star. You are the radio star. Or yeah, you got a headlamp just like this one too. Can't believe how early it is. All hell bent for leather on a stupid thing. It's called Globe Open It. All right, what is the hours? 02:40, 02:30 to 04:30 is 2 hours. 04:30, 2:30 to 06:30 is 4 hours. 2:30 to 08:30 is 6 hours, and it is too late. No, we're supposed to have 3 only. Man, gotta slow down on this chain smoking. See, did these idiots let this asshole out? Because I'm gonna stop this thing right before a bunch of tents in the bridge. Oh, Captain, you're needed on the bridge.